Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome and of course a very good afternoon to all of you, and welcome to the Digital Bankers World Digital Bank Awards 2023. Now, my name is Nirav Patel. I'm the Managing Director of the Digital Banker and Global Private Banker. For those of you joining us across the world who may not have participated in this awards program, to refresh your memory, the Digital Banker is a London-based news publication, accreditation body and business insights provider to the worldwide financial services sector. It is our absolute pleasure to be working year on year with banks across multiple lines of business, from SME banking, transaction banking, through to, of course, retail banking and their wealth management units, all the way through to private banks. It really does give me great joy to introduce our inaugural program assessing worldwide neobanks, this time really looking at the propositions that these neobanks have built from a UX, UI, and of course digital innovation perspective. The reason why we undertook this assessment program this year and decided to launch this as an inaugural program is, of course, the rise of neobanks and the wallet share that they're looking to capture from incumbent organizations. Of course, banking is still very much alive from an incumbent perspective, but neobanks do offer an alternative solution with rapid scale and, of course, a superior UX and UI across their mobile platforms. They don't have constraints with brick and mortar branches, but at the same time also offer benefits such as financial inclusion and digital onboarding and account opening, which we found at the Digital Banker is a tremendous facet of worldwide banks, not just neobanks, but also their incumbents. And this is where a lot of investment and capital outlay is being put to really drive that digital onboarding and account opening. So, you know, it's really a pleasure to be hosting this awards program this afternoon. I would like to pass you over very shortly to our Head of Research, Mubashir Kazmi, who has very kindly put together a number of key insights from the submissions we received this year. This is, of course, augmented by a number of research and that we have undertaken from various sources as well. We will continue to run this program year on year. The ultimate aim is to, of course, provide the landscape and, of course, the end user community with a digital bank ranking table where we rank digital banks in accordance to their user experience, user interface, and, of course, the digital customer experience they're driving. We do have our own proprietary framework in which we assess banks, and of course this is looking not just at the strength of the balance sheet and income statement, but also across the digital CX sort of work they're driving, the digital innovation. And where we are today is going to be very different to where we are within 5 years' time. We're already seeing the banking community change rapidly. We're also seeing a number of digital innovations and, you know, great experimentation, how banks are now starting to look at their business models through the lens of fintech as well. So I'm delighted to be introducing your award winners in a short while. If this is your first time attending our awards gala, please note that all of your speeches, all of your acclaims will be made available to the public. Now, we are streaming live on Facebook, I believe, and all of your assets will be made available for your use at your own discretion. Without further ado, ladies and gents, let's welcome our Head of Research, Mubashir Kazmi, who will be giving you some key insights from our findings this year. Welcome, Mubashir.
Thank you, Nirav. And it's a pleasure to be here and to welcome everyone to the World Digital Bank Awards Key Insights briefing. I'll be walking you through some of the select findings that we've observed and tracked from this year's inaugural program. So let's get started. We're looking at some of the key trends that are shaping the global digital banking landscape. Certainly, digital banks are continuing to drive innovation and change within the banking industry through the application of emerging technologies and frameworks. Next. So we will also be taking a closer view of successful institutions that have deployed these unique solutions. They've undertaken differentiated initiatives and service enhancements really in response to increasingly demanding customers that are seeking convenience and value-driven banking services. Finally, we'll be taking a look at how various digital-only players are looking to tackle some of the unique challenges and opportunities that have presented themselves in a meaningful manner. Next. So clearly, digital banks have had to quickly adjust to a fast-changing and very challenging post-pandemic environment where we've seen inflation, higher interest rates, and an uncertain economic environment constraining profitability and increasing funding costs. And despite this adverse operating environment, digital players are quietly consolidating their market position with business models focused on long-term value creation to drive customer engagement and really to democratize the access of financial services to unbanked and underbanked customer segments. So importantly, digital interactions are being driven by embedding banking products within the daily activities of users, really with a view to aligning the financial well-being and strategic life goals of clients. So we're seeing new product features and service enhancements being structured to optimize digital CX, with many digital banks looking to incorporate agile and co-creation frameworks within their systems to ensure that the banking services that they're providing remain smooth, convenient, easy, and safe. As Nirav mentioned, from minimized turnaround times for fast account opening, for digital onboarding, each step within the engagement process is designed to facilitate successful digital journeys in an intuitive and friendly manner. Furthermore, digital banks have adopted technology architecture that is digitally native. They're leveraging next generation core banking systems that have really considerably reduced the innovation roadmaps and have enabled new product launches, sometimes even within days. Likewise, using cloud-native solutions, event-driven architecture, and advanced analytics is contributing to an operating model that is based on self-service, intelligent automation, and deep personalization. Next, we'll now also examine the institutional response to these changing market dynamics and areas that are where digital-only propositions are really looking to focus on as a means to unlock the new growth opportunities. So importantly, we'll try to cite some best practice use cases and application by various players received from this year's submission pool. Next. So the inaugural program has garnered strong interest from participating institutions globally. At an award category level, the primary thrust has been on really around digital innovation and technology breakthroughs, be it at a product or service level, with 43% of submissions really reflecting these initiatives. Similarly, we had an equal number of submissions focusing on institutional performance at a country, regional, and global level, which is a real reflection of the seriousness with which institutions are developing and expanding their digital-only brands. A key standout from the digital innovation perspective is Moneyline, for instance, based in the US, that has been bridging financial literacy and access gaps by providing personalized content in bite-sized format and product recommendations tailored to users' specific financial needs and goals. And this is particularly for the Gen Z segment. Now, their intention obviously is to empower customers by really building financial confidence and enabling them to proactively take control of their own finances and make better money decisions. Likewise, in the Philippines, we've seen Union Digital, which has quickly emerged as an important digital lender, enabling the disbursement of almost 5 billion Philippine pesos in funds to customers. Now, this has made it very easy for customers to apply for funding, to get approved, and to instantly receive funds, really driving and advancing the financial inclusion agenda in that country. Next. Now, looking at entries that we've received at an overall per award category level, the most sought after was the best digital bank at retail, where we received 13% submissions. Now, I would like to highlight a couple of very interesting entries that we received. In one instance, there's Trust Bank in Singapore, whose market entry has been built around this well-developed loyalty reward system, the Link Rewards through FairPrice. The bank is obviously backed by Standard Chartered Bank, and it has very successfully captured 10% of the addressable Singapore market within 7 months of its launch in September of last year, where they've already achieved and crossed 500,000 plus customer signups. And it's this customer referral program that has really incentivized their users with instant rewards through everyday vouchers that is really valued highly by customers. Likewise, in nearby Vietnam, there's TNX that has also developed a multitasking application, which is also empowering its users in terms of supporting their physical, mental, financial, and social health. So they've included things such as a mood diary, a physical tracker, personal finance management, and a marketplace platform. And so TNX has really taken a community approach in terms of connecting with its targeted Gen Z cohort. Furthermore, we've seen in Europe, for instance, where Nickelbank has really grown and expanded its distribution network, having built the second largest current account distribution platform in France, taking a very focused approach in terms of collaborating and partnering with local stores, serving more than 3 million customers. And its simplicity really is its appeal with customers in terms of them being onboarded within 5 minutes simply by depositing 20 euros and having the requisite credentials. Next. Now we'll proceed to also look at some unique digital banking propositions that we've particularly liked and can really form an effective basis for further institutional learnings globally. Next. But before we do that, I would like to share with you our proprietary assessment framework for best digital bank and how we're evaluating the best-in-class entries in this program. We do believe that digital banks must categorically provide anywhere, anytime banking, on-the-go facilities, taking a very customer-centric approach. Now, they must ensure a truly digital experience, enabling customers through this end-to-end platform and being able to fulfill regular banking needs without ever having to step into a bank branch. Now, the digital product and service portfolios must create value for customers. They must enhance digital interactions and leverage existing sustainable, innovation-based competencies to really drive that customer acquisition that is needed. Next. Now, across the various assessments that we've received, we've identified a range of distinct and unique winners that have demonstrated considerable leadership in delivering those exceptional product innovations and solutions while leveraging their respective digital competency. And this is being reinforced by digital banks reimagining the digital processes to drive customer interaction by building the requisite digital ecosystems that have helped consolidate user engagement. To cite some examples, for instance, we have Philippines-based Maya Bank, which has combined the power of its e-wallet proposition to offer savings, instant credit, and cryptocurrency services under a seamless and gamified experience. Likewise, there's India's Airtel Bank, Payments Bank, which is championing inclusive banking, leveraging its 500,000 banking points across India to serve customers while also advancing cash digitization initiatives through its network. Importantly, its face authentication feature has made the account opening and the customer onboarding process materially easier. Likewise, we have the US-based Majority Bank, which has taken the lead in providing migrant populations in the country with the requisite financial tools, particularly for remittance services, and they've helped to offset some of the exorbitant conventional cross-border transaction fees in that market. Next. Similarly, we have Polish-based Alior Bank, and through its application, we've seen considerable traction amongst users, particularly driven through its pay solution that has embedded BNPL functionality and is really driving payment transaction volumes. Similarly, Canada's CIBC has also successfully deployed a digital hybrid model that has enabled the bank's digital capabilities through a centralized team. And this has helped remove some of the operational impediments that the bank had faced and helped it realize productivity gains. Next. So from an overall ranking perspective, we have obviously tracked digital banks, and as outlined previously, we're assessing them in terms of their innovation capabilities, in terms of customer experience, their financial and market performance, as well as their corporate strategy. Leading the pack this year is Starling Bank in the UK, which has had a very strong year overall, recording 32.1 profit before taxes, million British pounds, excuse me, profit before tax. And it's also captured 8% of the SME market share in 2022, which is from 5.6% in 2021. Very interestingly, they have 2.7 million accounts in the digital bank, with an average deposit size of £13,700 among SME clients. Now, Starling has done really well because it's developed a sustainable business model and is really a standout in terms of deploying next generation technology. It has its own proprietary technologies framework, and really it's leveraged the quality of customer experience and balance sheet strength to drive customer engagement. Another aspect that we really like is the launch of its Engine by Starling, which is its repositioning or its software as a service subsidiary that is likely to provide an added revenue stream to the business. Next. So we are seeing that, digital banks are able to leverage their unique capabilities and truly provide a differentiated service that is naturally data-driven. We do believe that players must continually seek ways to enhance the user experience and really adapt to changing customer behavior and needs to the range of digital services that are being offered. In addition, digital business models must be resilient and they need to have a clear path to sustain profitability. So identifying these new revenue streams must be essential for digital banks to really overcome some of the operational challenges and mitigate the exit risk or strategic buyouts that we've seen occur in some markets. And really, finally, the demand for innovation will continue, and only those institutions that really have the vision, the agility, the determination to scale will endure and enable successful digital journeys for their customers. With that, I will conclude the briefing and pass it back to Nirav, and appreciate your time today and for listening to the briefing. Back to you, Nirav.
Thank you very much, Mobasher, and ladies and gents, esteemed honorees. I hope you found that insightful and, of course, useful. Now, all of our findings will be made available in the public domain at a later stage. Do get in touch with thedigitalbanker.com or with one of the members of our team. We will be providing an in-depth post-awards insights reports, and again, this will be made available across all of our channels. Ladies and gents, with that said and now concluded, look, this is your afternoon, it's your morning, it's your evening from wherever you're joining us in the world. We want to ensure that you have the spotlight here. We're going to be starting off very shortly with the Digital Innovation and Technology Awards. I believe we have 10 awards to get through for the first category. I would like to just start this by thanking each and every one of you and of course all of the organizations that took the time to participate in these awards programs. It's really these submissions that allows us to undertake the research and to rank banks according to some of the criteria which you heard from Mobasher a little bit earlier on. So thank you very much, and we do hope you continue submitting across a number of our relevant awards programs. We recently held our Digital CX Awards live in Singapore, which I believe garnered over 600 submissions from 120 plus institutions. That was an in-person gala. We heard some remarkable propositions as well, so get in touch with a member of our team to actually get a little bit more. Without further ado, ladies and gents, let's get right into the Digital Innovation Awards. The very first award within this category is for the best technology implementation by a digital bank. Now, ladies and gents, please welcome your 2023 winner, Mox Bank. And here we have David Walker, who is the Chief Data Security and Innovation Officer. David, fantastic to see you on screen. Over to you. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you. Firstly, I'd like to start and say, on behalf of the Mox team, I'd like to thank the Digital Banker for awarding us the best technology implementation by a digital bank. At Mox, our purpose is to reimagine banking to empower possibilities, and the use of cutting-edge technology helps us achieve this. As a cloud-based bank, along with the help of AI and machine learning, Mox benefits from security, scalability, cost reduction, and high availability. While benefiting from cloud-based approach, Mox scores a number of market firsts in our products and services, and we're able to expand our proposition much easier to fit customer needs. We will continue to offer the best customer experience to Hong Kong consumers with our best technology. I'm so proud of our team's continued contribution, and this award reinforces their hard work and dedication. So thank you.
Thank you very much, David, and congratulations to Mox Bank for that best technology implementation by a digital bank. We move over to the second award within the Digital Innovation and Technology Awards category, and this is for the best cross-border payments platform. And your winner this afternoon is Majority Bank, and unfortunately we couldn't have a representative join us live from where they are in the world, but we'll accept the award on their behalf, and you will get to hear from the recipient at a later stage. Moving swiftly on, ladies and gents, we now have the most innovative digital banking business model. And your winner here is CIBC. I'd love to welcome Navjeet Grewal, who is the Senior Director of Enterprise Digital Strategy. Navjeet, congratulations to you and of course to CIBC. Over to you for a few words.
I am so excited to accept this award on behalf of CIBC from the Digital Banker. We're so glad to be internationally recognized for our strategy and hard work. Thank you, everyone. We really, really appreciate this.
Thank you very much, Navjeet, and congratulations to CIBC. Now, the fourth award out of the Digital Innovation and Technology Awards category is for the most innovative digital banking business model. This is a highly acclaimed award. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with the term highly acclaimed, as we deem it, it is where we had a highly competitive category, and our panel of judges felt that there were one or two other institutions maximum after the winner that also warranted a level of acclaim. So I'd like to introduce your first highly acclaimed, and that is Nickel. And here we have Thomas Courtois, who is the CEO. Thomas, over to you. Congratulations for this remarkable achievement.
Hello, thank you very much. I would like to sincerely thank the member of the jury and the Digital Banker for this award. Nickel allows everyone to open a bank account in 5 minutes through a network of partner merchants, such as tobacco shops in France. In less than 10 years, we have attracted more than 3 million customers in France, and we are now expanding throughout Europe. This award recognizes the work of our teams and our partners. It also recognizes the development of an atypical player that is helping to promote financial inclusion in Europe and to revolutionize the traditional banking sector. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Thomas, and thank you for those words. Ladies and gents, there is one final highly acclaimed within this category, and that is for the most innovative digital banking business model, and this goes to Airtel Payments Bank. And here we have Ms. Shilpi Kapoor, who is the CMO or Chief Marketing Officer. Shilpi, over to you. If you wanted to say a few words, otherwise a smile and a wave would suffice. Thank you very much. Great to see you. We'll move over, ladies and gents, to the Digital Innovation and Technology Awards, 6 out of 10 now, and this is for the Best Digital Lending Service. Please welcome your winner, Union Digital Bank, and here we have Michael Singh, who is the Chief Commercial and Revenue Officer. Mike, we had you on screen. Oh, there you are. You're back. Over to you for a few words. Congratulations.
Yes, just wanted to say a big thank you to the World Digital Bank. This is a testament to the team's hard work. I think the vision of Union Digital to drive financial inclusion in an emerging market like the Philippines is coming true. We are at a point now where we're disbursing upwards of 50 million US in loan disbursements every month at an average ticket under $500. I think also fair to say we're probably one of the few digital banks that have turned a profit in under 2 years. So thank you for the award and acknowledging the success we've had so far in the space.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Michael, and to Union Digital Bank. Some great numbers there. We now have the Best Digital Lending Service, a highly acclaimed, and please re-welcome winner from earlier, none other than Mox Bank. And here we have Edward Chan, who is the product owner of lending. Edward, great to see you live on screen. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Digital Banker. We're very honored to receive this recognition for Mox Credit, our digital lending service. This recognition really highlights our focus to place Mox Credit as the center of our customers' financial life. We're a digital bank with no physical branches, so our customers onboard in minutes using only an app. And once they do, they can use Mox Credit for everything, from card transactions, peer transfers, to bill payments. And with that same credit line, they use to access loan products for further financial flexibility, whether it's repaying purchases in installments or applying for cash loans. Best of all, they only have to settle and repay a single statement. And it is this combination of simplicity and utility that has led us to be #1 in new accounts in both credit card and loan on cards for 11 straight months here in Hong Kong. We're incredibly proud of this. So my deep appreciation goes to all of my colleagues who made this happen, and it is our great honor to accept this on behalf of the team. Congratulations to all the other winners, and thank you again.
Thank you very much, Edward. Congratulations to you and, of course, all the team at Mox for that achievement. Ladies and gents, let's move over now to the best digital account or virtual accounts. And your winner here is Nest Bank. Now, of course, from where they are located in the world, it was difficult for them to be here live, but you will get to hear from the honoree at a later stage. We move over to the penultimate award within the Digital Innovation and Technology Awards, and this is for now the best mobile banking app. And here we have your winner, Alior Bank SA, and you see on screen Mr. Powell Franzik, who is the Managing Director, Head of Digital Banking. Powell, over to you for a few words.
Hello everyone, I'm Paweł Franczyk from Alior Bank Poland. It's a great privilege to represent all Alior Bank team at such a great contest. I would like to thank the jury and all the supporters for the prize in the best mobile banking app category. This is also the proof for millions of our customers they are using wonderful banking app. To maintain that feeling, recently we've implemented Alior Pay, a new payments and small crediting tool for our mobile-only users. It is very similar to deferred payments, but covering much wider clients' daily financial needs. Crucial thing is, in this new product, we care much more about clients' financial stability. We were positively surprised by customers' great feedback about Alior Pay. This prize is also very important for our brand new bank strategy. We call it in this area Apple culture in mobile banking. Thank you again and take care.
Thank you very much, Powell, and that was Alior Bank there for the best mobile banking app. Ladies and gents, the very final award within the Digital Innovation and Technology Awards, and this is now a highly acclaimed for the best mobile banking app. We heard a little bit about this organisation from Mobasher Kazmi a little bit early on, and it gives me great honour to introduce your winner here, Money Lion. And again, nobody here to physically accept the award, but we will be making this live to the general public. Now, ladies and gents, that concludes the first award category. We'll move swiftly over in a short while to the People and Organisation Awards. Once again, thank you and congratulations to all winners so far. We will be making these assets live and available. We hope you find them insightful. There are probably over 1,000 videos on the Digital Banker's YouTube channels. I do implore you to follow the Digital Banker on LinkedIn, which is where you will see a number of these insights incrementally every day. So I think that's something worthwhile doing. Let's move over now to the People and Employee Awards. We have 3 to get through. The first one here is actually for the Digital Banker of the Year. Now, this is for Asia Pacific, and it gives me great honor to introduce Mr. Manish Pai of Uno Digital Bank. Now, Manish is the founder and CEO of Uno Digital Bank. Manish, great to see you on screen. Over to you for a few words.
Thanks, Nirav, and thanks, the Digital Banker. I'll start by saying I'm both humbled and honored to accept this prestigious title. While I may be the one who's driving the car, this award is a testament to the relentless innovation and dedication from an exceptional team backing me all through, and tremendous support from all our partners. I also extend my gratitude to the customers for their trust and inspiration, because as a greenfield bank, we probably created some kind of record to hit 300,000 customers within 6 months of our launch. So moving forward, we continue to lead in innovation solutions and shape the future of digital banking. and I'm hoping to see a lot more in such recognitions. Thank you, and congratulations to all other winners.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to you once again, Manish, for the Digital Banker of the Year in APAC award. Move over now to the Digital Banker of the Year in the Middle East. And your winner here is Mohammed Saleh Al-Lai, and he is from Al Amal Microfinance Bank. Unfortunately, Mohammed couldn't join us live, but once again, you will get a chance to hear from him at a later stage. Now, we have one more award, ladies and gents, within the People and Organisation category, and this is for the outstanding implementation of a digital banking initiative by a team. And your winner here is CIBC over in Canada, and here we have Mrs. Tammy Kilgannon, who is the Director of Digital Employee Experience. Tammy, over to you for a few words.
I am deeply honored and privileged to accept this award from the Digital Banker on behalf of CIBC. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Tammy. And that was for CIBC, now the outstanding implementation of a digital banking initiative by a team. Ladies and gents, that concludes that category. The next one is the country awards, of which we have 4 winners to get through this afternoon. And the first one is for the best digital bank, now retail, of course, in Singapore. And your winner here is Trust Bank. And here we have Dwipayan Sadhu, who is the Chief Executive Officer. Dwipayan, great to see you on screen. Over to you for a few words, please.
Thank you. Thank you to the Digital Banker for this huge honor. The award belongs to the team. The team has put together an outstanding customer experience, and we have received fantastic customer response. Thank you to the Digital Banker. It's a real honor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and congratulations, of course, to Trust Bank for that remarkable achievement so soon after launching in Singapore. We move over now to the best digital bank pure play in the Philippines, and your winner here is Maya, and here we have Sailesh Baidwan, who is Maya Group's president. Over to Sailesh for a few words.
Hi everyone, we are honored to accept this award for Maya. This recognition reinforces our commitment to continue to push the boundaries as we deliver game-changing services through Maya, the #1 digital bank and money app in the Philippines. We are committed to making money work hard for every Filipino, whether it's an individual customer or a small or micro enterprise. To our customers and partners, a big thank you for your continued trust.
Thank you very much, Shailesh, and congratulations to Maya. The penultimate award within the country awards is for the best digital bank for Gen Z in Vietnam. And here we have your winner, Tnex Digital Bank, and lovely to see Mrs. Gna Pham Thi Goyet. I hope I've pronounced the name correctly. I tried my best. And she is the Chief Executive Officer of Tnex Digital Bank. Over to you for a few words.
Yeah, thank you very much for the World Digital Bank Awards. On behalf of Tnex, thank you a lot for the recognition. And we are so proud of this. For such a young company, but have gone through so challenging evaluation criteria. And with this opportunity, I would like to say thank you to all Tnex staff and founders, ex-founders, for putting all their heart into the work, being customer focused. And I believe that with this together, we continue to make Tnex to be much more customer, much more happier. So once again, thank you and congratulations to all the winners today. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, and a huge congratulations to Tnex Digital Bank over there in Vietnam. Ladies and gents, let's move over to the final award within this category, and that is for the most innovative digital bank in India this time. And a familiar winner from this afternoon. Please re-welcome Airtel Payments Bank. And we saw Shilpi Kapoor earlier on, who's the CMO. Congratulations, Shilpi, to yourself and, of course, everybody at Airtel Payments Bank for this recognition.
Thank you so much. It's been an honor. I think it's an honor to accept this award on behalf of Airtel Payments Bank. This is our second award for the afternoon, and thank you so much, Digital Banker and the jury, for recognizing our work in India. And I think India is a very peculiar market, and why the bank came into being was actually to provide, accessible and inclusive banking to each and every one in India. And we are every single day stretching harder to ensure that we are able to do that. So that's our purpose, and this is what we're doing. And also, the bank is completely committed to looking at innovating new products with having the customer at the center of each and every innovation that we do. So thank you so much for this honor.
Thank you very much for those insights and wonderful words there, Shilpi. Congratulations to yourself and to your organisation. Ladies and gents, just before we move over to the regional awards, if you are joining us just now to accept your awards, please note that all of these speeches and, of course, all of the assets from the World Digital Bank Awards will be made available in the public domain and, of course, to you personally as well. If you do have any questions around our proprietary assessment framework and how we actually judge organisations and institutions when it comes to digital banking, transaction banking, retail banking, please get in touch with our research team. All information will be made available to you on these slides just toward the end of this gala. This is a rather short awards gala today. Of course, it's virtual. As an inaugural assessment, we are quite, I guess, honoured to receive a number of submissions from worldwide institutions. We will be actually releasing the banking table that we actually produced, which is in fact the ranking and the league table of digital banking propositions and how we rank them, why they warranted the level of acclaim they did. And just before we do that, we're going to go now straight over to the second or the third award, which is the regional awards. And here we have 5 awards within this category. The very first one is for the best digital bank. Now, this is pure play in Southeast Asia. And your winner again is Maya, and we saw Shailesh up on the screen earlier. I believe he has a few words for this particular award as well.
Thank you, World Digital Bank Awards. We are honored to receive this recognition alongside other innovators. Maya's all-in-one digital banking solution offers a seamless, hassle-free experience, and we are proud to lead this innovative change in the Philippines and Southeast Asia. This accolade belongs to our customers and our amazing team Maya, who tirelessly pursue bold ideas to enhance our users' financial lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Shailesh. Congratulations to Maya. Ladies and gents, let's go and have a look now at the best digital bank retail in Southeast Asia. A familiar winner from this afternoon. Please re-welcome Trust Bank and their CEO, Dwipayan Sadhu. Congratulations for the second award within the World Digital Banking Awards program this year. Dwipayan, over to you for a few words.
Thank you, Digital Banker, for this huge recognition. It feels quite amazing that we have gone live only 8 months back. And since then, over 10% of Singapore have joined us. So we're really very humbled and honored by the response from our clients and for the fantastic work put together by our team. This award gives us a lot of confidence. Thank you again, Digital Banker.
Thank you very much and congratulations. Ladies and gents, we have now the best digital bank for Gen Z in Southeast Asia. And once again, your winner here is Tnex Digital Bank. We heard from their CEO, Gna Pham, and I'd like to pass the microphone over to you once again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much and congratulations. We now have the most innovative digital bank in South Asia. Your winner, Airtel Payments Bank. Please re-welcome their CMO, Shilpi. Shilpi, congratulations. I believe this is the third award that you've been recognized for this afternoon. Remarkable achievement, great work that you're doing. If there is anything to share along this particular award, we'd love to hear from you.
Sure. I think thank you so much, the Digital Banker. Like I said, it's a huge honor to be recognized at this platform. And once again, I'd like to thank you and the jury for this. And once again, I'd like to reiterate Airtel Payments Bank's commitment to provide safety and convenience, through innovative products to entire India. And that's our focus. And that's why we've come into being, to provide accessible and inclusive banking. Thank you so much for this honor.
Thank you very much, Shilpi, and congratulations, of course, to Airtel Payments Bank for that particular recognition. I believe we now conclude our final award of this afternoon, and this is, again, within the regional awards category, number 5 out of 5, and this is for the most improved digital bank in Europe. And your winner here is Nickel, and we heard a little bit earlier from their CMO, Thomas Courtois. Thomas, over to you for a few words. Congratulations.
Well, thank you again for this huge recognition. We are proud to be recognized by the digital banker as such. So thank you again.
Thank you very much, Thomas. And ladies and gents, obviously apologies over there for the slight disruption in service. Of course, we can't always control Wi-Fi, but you will get to hear from Thomas a little bit later on. Once again, all of these will be made available. So congratulations, Thomas, and of course to Nickel as well. Ladies and gents, that was the final award of the World Digital Bank Award program. Thank you all so much, and congratulations, of course, to every institution that participated. Once again, it is the submissions, it's the data sets that you actually submit year on year that allows us to undertake these assessments, that allows us to rank banks in the form that they should be. If you're interested in understanding a little bit more around this proprietary framework, of course, we'll release the information to you. The next award we have coming up is our Global Private Banking Innovation Awards. Now, this is quite a mature program. It's one of our flagship programs. It's been running now for 6 years. We'll be looking forward to welcoming all winners live at the Raffles Hotel in Singapore on the 8th of June. And of course, we do hope to see many of you back at the World Digital Bank Awards next year. The program will inevitably grow exponentially year on year, as has been demonstrated across all of our 11 award programs throughout the last sort of half decade. My name is Nirav Patel. It's been an absolute pleasure to host this virtual awards gala. Thank you so much to all of you for being here today. Thank you so much for making the efforts in undertaking the submission process. We wish you all the best and hopefully see many of you again next year. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Bye-bye.